Good evening. Could we have people take their seats, please? Oh my gosh, is that light bright? Could we please have you take your seats? We are about ready to start. A big night of celebration, Invest in Ability 2021. Please grab a beverage and take your seat. What do I call you? You're an interpreter for the hearing impaired, right? A signer?
Don't say hearing impaired. We always say deaf.
Deaf, okay.
Yeah, we don't say hearing impaired.
Yeah.
And we're not signers. Just say interpreter for the deaf.
Interpreter for the deaf. Thank you.
Thank you. No, I appreciate you asking.
As a person with a disability, I have no idea what.
And everybody's different.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
90% of deaf people don't want to be called impaired because they're not impaired. They just can't hear.
I know. Well, it's like, you know, how we used to be referred to as the crippled, so whatever. I don't, it rolls off.
I hear
Yeah, well, I'm glad, yeah. So translating for the deaf, interpreting for the deaf. Thank you, Jana.
Say sign language interpreter.
Okay, thank you. Could you please take your seats? Could we have some people clink their glasses like we're going to toast? We need to get this show on the road. I'm a broadcaster. We have a hard out at 8:30, so we got to hit our deadline tonight. Good evening. Welcome again to There's No Place Like Home, Disability Advocates Annual Invest in Ability Dinner. It has been 2 years since we've done this. That is notable in itself. And we are so honored to be here at this wonderful facility celebrating 40 years of advocacy for people with disabilities here in West Michigan and beyond. I don't know about you, but I had not been to the garden since all the renovations were done, and it's nothing short of breathtaking. I felt like I was walking into some major global institution or museum, the Guggenheim, and then I realized I've never been to the Guggenheim. I don't even know where the Guggenheim is. I think it's in Traverse City. In October of 1981, Disability Advocates was formed by a group of people with disabilities who came together to see how they could become a part of the emerging independent living moment which was growing around the country. This was 1981. This is way before the Americans with Disabilities Act was passed. Their goals, and I want to tell you this is not in my script, these people were brave, they were pioneers, they were trailblazers, And I am thankful for these people. Many of them I know are in the room tonight. Their goals were to self-advocate for their rights and those of persons with disabilities, because we had no lobby for an accessible community that Grand Rapids has become and is still becoming for all. So we're really pleased to be here. By the way, that's Jana interpreting for those who are deaf here, and she will be aided by Justine. So thank you, Jana and Justine. It is my pleasure through this program tonight to interview a key part of this event. That is Tim Williams, the Vice President for Diversity and Inclusion with Meijer, our presenting sponsor, and a company. Come on up, Tim. And a company that I will tell you, and I think anybody who with a disability has realized this, for years before diversity, equity, and inclusion was a buzzword in corporate America, Meijer was way ahead of the curve. So it is my honor to introduce Mr. Tim Williams from Meijer. I'll raise the microphone.
Thank you. Thank you. It is a pleasure and an honor to be here. I want to try to show up today in the spirit of the Southern Baptist minister. So I want to be good, I want to be brief, and I want to be seated. At Meijer, we really do talk about a mission. We talk about how we show up. We talk about what we want to do. And our mission is very simple. It is to enrich lives in the communities we serve. And for us, and from a D&I perspective, we really try to do that by focusing on three pillars. We have three key pillars of our diversity, equity, and inclusion work. First of all, we talk about our customers, we talk about our teams, and we talk about our communities. And so we try to show up in ways that are impactful for all communities in each one of those spaces. From a team member perspective, we work very hard to make sure that our leaders are trained and understand the importance of creating an inclusive environment, both for our team members and also for our customers. From a customer perspective, it's about accessibility, it's also about products, and it's also about people seeing themselves in our stores. And in our communities, we focus on the three T's: time, talent, and treasure. So hopefully you see us, hopefully you experience us. These are not words to us, we try to live it. And it is my honor and my pleasure to be a part of what is the 40th celebration? Yes, for Disability Advocates of Kent County. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Meijer. Meijer has been a partner for this Invest in Ability event for a long time, for the last 11 years, as I understand. And we thank Meijer for their commitment. We thank all of our sponsors, which we'll share with you throughout the evening tonight. It's time for dinner. Enjoy your dinner. We have a special note. There's an assortment of cookies on the table. Don't eat them yet. Dinner's coming. The assortment of cookies does include some with peanuts and other nuts. We wanted to be sensitive to those with nut allergies, so please make a note of that and enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for coming. A quick programming note, the silent auction does not end at 7, it ends at 8. We don't need the spotlights, that's fine. Those were for Jana, or Justine. Silent auction will end at 8 p.m., so if you want to enjoy your dinner and wrap up the bidding before 8 p.m., you can do that. Make sure you look at the amazing list of items up for bid. Thank you.